personnel search an artifact has been discovered. Safety measures have been enforced. There is no threat to life at this time. Attention, all personnel. A reminder on the mandatory maintenance of communications equipment. Deliver all equipment to Lieutenant Campana. No more requests for personal call time will be accepted until further. The notice. Designated commanders will be informed on the results of application review. Tomorrow we will begin a scheduled inspection of ventilation filters and radiation protection and personnel accommodations.
Stretching out, eh? Gonna be taking you somehow. Get all sweaty on your face. Leave the dude alone. Lavka said he was helping Luca. That's why he's so weird.
High Command has enforced stricter penalties for unsanctioned runs. The updated regulations will be available to record clocks.
Bonjour to you too. Did you notice Mavka's new bracelet? I asked... Dude!
Personnel will be outside base perimeter. Report to the medical unit immediately.
Channels encrypted. Signals live. Connecting. If I'm right, the mainland will never know who's really tapping in. Come. This is either an anomaly or it's... Chekhov? The founder of freedom.
I'm glad to see someone still recognizes me. And I recognize Lukash's bracelet. Was it hard to track me down? He was a master at covering his tracks and hiding everything in stashes.
No harder than usual. The stashes didn't just contain info on a mysterious ally from the mainland, but also a trophy.
Interesting. That looks like a part of the technology Lukash was trying to find for me. So it's not so bad after all, Mavka.
Do you know me?
Lukash mentioned you. Enough times for me to remember. He spoke so highly of you that I learned to understand why he could never put you at risk, even for our cause.
I wish he'd spoken to me, not of me. Is your goal linked to the technology he was looking for?
It's more than technology. S.T.A.L.K.E.R were just copying existing anomalies, and not always successfully. But this allows them to create unique ones and control them. Not a weapon, but a gift from the Zone. With its help, we'll free the mainland.
How does creating anomalies help liberate anything?
Anomalies can be different. Take an oasis, for example. Just imagine how many people we could help.
Now I understand what Lukash saw in you. The Zone isn't merely a threat. The Zone is also possibilities. And oases are just one of them. This technology will end the monopoly of corporations and a small group of elites over resources. Healthcare, energy, logistics, everything will change. This will be the foundation of a new order, one that is fairer for everyone.
We can change the world. Make it a better place. For once.
This is exactly what freedom was born for.
We're looking for someone who desperately needs this technology.
What Lukash was working on has been destroyed, and all his work fell into the hands of the person who killed him. Nord.
Nord worked for Lukash and me. He wants to use the technology as a weapon. This threatens both the Zone and the mainland, as well as our plan. What else do you know?
We know he's looking for information on the spatial bubble.
Bubble? Oh, the bubble. Getting into it will be hard, but getting out, way harder. That much I know for sure. After the workshop, Lukash and Nord's next stop would have been X-16. He's probably looking for the missing part of the technology in the bubble. You must find it before him.
Do you know why Nord needs all this?
Revenge. Nord and his people used to work for the same people the Ward did. And when the Ward came to the Zone, they decided to tie up loose ends. Nord lost a lot of his people. Lost them in a nasty way. Our work finally gave him the chance not just to survive, but to settle the scores with his ex-employers. I don't know what he's up to, but in his hands the technology will bring nothing but destruction.
While in our hands, it'll liberate the mainland. It'll save the world.
What made you work with Nord anyway?
He's the best out there. I didn't think a thirst for revenge could cloud such a rational mind. And he would betray us just to settle an old score with the Ward.
But you are Chekhov. You created freedom. You could have recruited our people.
You can think of them as our people, but you can also think of them as Mikluka's people. And our ways have parted long ago. He's not interested in freedom for the mainland anymore.
Why did you and Mikluka go separate ways?
We used to work together. Him, Lukash and I. Mikluka was the one who found the technology on his expedition behind the Scorcher. I don't know what he saw there, but after coming back, he stopped believing in freedom as Lukash and I saw it. And when I went off to the mainland to prepare our rebellion, Mikluka took matters into his own hands. He's turned freedom into the most powerful faction of the Zone, but none of its members believe in its ideas anymore, only in coupons. I had neither the time nor desire to counteract it. My war is way bigger than this. I also believe that ideas don't die. Freedom will remember what it really stands for. And since you're here, maybe that will happen sooner than I expected.
Well, now we know what to do next. And we'll have to do it on our own.
Wait. I must talk to Mikluka. You said it yourself. If that technology ends up in Nord's hands, it will be everyone's problem. Mikluka will listen. He's not one to risk people.
You could try.
I've tried. When Nord attacked Lukash, I contacted Mikluka and told him the mercenaries would kill anyone they see as a threat or a witness. I asked him to warn his people and help me stop Nord.
And?
He said no. He didn't want to risk someone finding out about Lukash and his work. That could have led to unpleasant consequences. Give people ideas.
I don't believe it. He's one of us.
I think that's the reason he was so eager to blame duty. Anyway, I have a little gift for him.
Skiff! The roof! Reactivate the antenna! I have to know what he meant!
Tin cans and rolling.
How should I know? But if they're sending you guys all the way from the mainland, we're in deep shit.
Keep us posted. We're close. It's gonna be all right.
Shoot to kill!
Just cut off. IPSF tracked the signal source. Let's split up and hit the road. The boys and I will watch your back from outside. If we can. Mafka out.
Attention, a group of unauthorized armed people have breached IPSF territory. All personnel to your positions immediately. Make sure no one gets out.
Moving into position! Cover me!
close. Keep looking. Come and get me! Ha! Enemy is close. Keep looking. I know you're here somewhere. I need cover! Enemy close. Keep looking. Enemy is close. Keep looking. Come and get me out.
How did Lucas manage to walk around here without being discovered? It's a shame I'll never find out. You good, Skiff?
Yeah. But I won't be making any more calls to Chekhov.
You won't have to. We discussed everything we needed to. He said the exact same thing I was thinking. The thing Lucas was always saying, freedom, took a wrong turn. In exchange for us helping him find the technology, Chekhov sent a recording of his conversation with Miklucha. Looks like there's another serious chat coming.
Can you believe Chekhov? What he said about liberating the mainland and the possibility to create oases.
His words hit close to home. But I want to see and check everything for myself. Go join the others. They'll meet you and brief you on the plan. I've sent you the coordinates. And a small reward too.
Hey, why the long face? Let me cheer you guys up. A Freedom old-timer gets caught in an anomaly. He's about to snuff it. The kids try to bring him some joy in his final moments, running around with whiskey and cigars. I don't need a thing, folks, he says. Just sell off my stuff and give my coupons to Judy. Tell him to sign me up. Everyone's like, what the fuck? When I kick the bucket, he explains,
I've been in the zone for a long time
one
now.
less duty
Still
freak
afraid
in
of
the
the
zone.
emissions. So over today.
I should have kept my first artifact as a memento. Sucks. No loot, no profit. We're gonna starve here. Oh, my head hurts.
so bad. That's it, no more vodka.
Why get scared, though? Fate is fate. Whatever needs to happen, will happen.
What?
Today.
Oh yeah. Was one of
Schwartz, Temnikov, take cover. Someone's coming. Oh, that's Skiff. Stay where you are. Amigo, thanks for your help, especially at the dam. Now you know how fast Mafka's somewhere nearby. You can wait inside with the others.
Why are we meeting here?
This place is need to know. Mafka found it and made it all cozy. Sometimes I'd pop by to discuss our run plans. Zulu comes over every now and then. We invited him after his first arena fight. Mafka was the only one who bet on him. Can you imagine how many coupons she got? Now there are more and more of us. But please don't go around telling everyone about this spot. You don't look like a blabbermouth.
What can you tell me about Mavka?
I met her on a mission McClucha personally gave her. Mafka was responsible for the plan and the route. The rest of us had to carry the package. I was the first one who volunteered to join the group. The plan was good, but we were ambushed and had to go down into a tunnel. From there, we only had two ways out. Through mutants to the customer, or through the rubble to Rostok. We thought she'd send us to the mutants, go last and deliver the package. But Mafka decided that even a mission from McClucha himself wasn't worth dying for.
And McClucha just let it go?
Hell knows. Got her working in the arena and, word is, has the meter running. I stay out of people's business.
Fine. I'll join the others.
Yeah, come on in. They won't start discussing the plan till everyone's there. Tell you what, though, there'll be enough work for everyone. Just think about it. Freedom and duty working together. I can't remember a single time that ever happened before.
So, Private, are you ready to sacrifice your life defending freedom?
I sure hope I won't have to.
I still can't believe you saw S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I thought he was long gone.
He is, actually. We just got the chance to see how he... Skiff, I heard you found Chekhov.
Yeah. He's been on the mainland for a while, but managed to do business with Lukash from there. He wanted his help to get the technology, but now... mercenaries have it.
Seems like everyone wants a piece of it.
No wonder. Loads of people would like the chance to use that potential.
We need to destroy things like that. Not figure out how to use them. It doesn't even matter who's going to try to control it or how. This is dangerous.
Come on! Who controls it and how? That's what matters. The technology is just a tool. Okay, right. Let's table this for now. We need to talk about the X-16 attack plan instead. That's where the mercenaries have set up shop.
So, we have 2 plans of action, and we need to pick one.
No, we are working together, as we always do. And you can pick which team you'll go with.
Yeah, we're a bit short-staffed. I hope you agree to join my boys, Skiff.
Zulu, that's cheating. My team's no bigger. Let's give here both options and make up his mind.
Are you sure the laboratory isn't just a pit stop for the mercenaries?
We are. They pulled all their forces there, and there's been more Psi activity since. The professor thinks Nord was interested in the X-16 equipment. We need to try and find out more about what the mercenaries are planning to do with it.
Yes. I'm quite curious about those experiments. But of course, not in an improvised environment with those goons instead of scientists.
As if it makes any difference in the zone.
Let's discuss the details.
There are several entrances into the laboratory. My people and I will take the main entrance. We'll go in as loud as possible and draw the guards' attention. I already have some ideas on how to separate their forces into small groups where we need them.
Meanwhile, we'll go in from the side entrance. We haven't spotted any guards outside. We'll try to keep a low profile while inside the lab too. The ventilation system mostly goes the same way as the route Q2 will be taking. So we'll be able to cover them.
So we work together and move at the same time. Once we find the stolen technology, we will talk about what to do with it. Now, Skiff, you decide who you will go with.
If I need to get into X-16, I prefer the main entrance. I'm with you, Zulu.
Thank you, Skiff. Help me out with another thing before the attack then. Warm up a bit.
Okay. We'll clear our part of the lab. No problem. We'll beat you to it. Zan, gather the team. Let's discuss the plan.
Comprende.
So, we need to get ready for the attack. We will be entering the laboratory through the main door and distracting the mercenaries with explosions placed in specific spots. To make sure it all goes smoothly, we need to have our people ready. and get our hands on some dynamite. I'll take care of the people, as I have experienced fighters that are bored and ready to roll. You take care of the explosives. But don't worry, I'll tell you where you can find some.
How do you know where to find explosives?
I needed to find them fast, and without drawing too much attention. All duty warehouse explosives are carefully inventoried, and you can't trust the merchants to hold their tongues. Then S.T.A.L.K.E.R introduced me to some people who keep a low profile, but still needed cash. Seek and you shall find.
Anyone from duty know about your attack plans?
This job is need to know, and we have enough people for the operation. Voronin doesn't need to know. It would have been easier if the general knew and gave it the green light, of course. But the green light part is tricky. He takes too much time pondering on the pros and cons, then orders a retreat.
I'm ready to get started. Tell me what to do.
You will have to go to the old barracks to find the explosives. That's where a group of bandits set up shop. It looks like they want the meeting to be peaceful and quiet. But I'm not entirely sure they can be trusted. You will find them at these coordinates. When you are done, get to the rally point. We'll discuss the attack plan in more detail. Schwartz, gather the rest of the team. Let's discuss our plan.
Copy.
Skiff, we all have a lot of work to do. I need to gather the guys, and Zulu's already waiting for you. See you on the op.
Figure out how many coupons I need.
I'm one raid away from leaving the fucking zone behind me for good.
4 for 9, 2 right about now.
No coupons.
What you peeping at? I don't know nothing.
I don't give a rat's ass.
Enough yakking.
Where are the fireworks? You said the duty guy was supposed to give us some dope.
So, I don't need to show them off like it's a holiday parades. They're fine in the stash.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Fancy seeing a loner here.
Duty sent me to get some explosives.
Are you snitching for him?
Shut up. Doesn't matter whether they send him. If the guy's got coupons, we can make a deal. You got coupons?
Yes. Here's the money.
Nice to have a civilized conversation. Not like those damn mercenaries. The explosives are yours. Take them from the stash.
Out of my way, damn it!
All duty units, report. We are in position. All clear. Heading to where we'll breach the entrance. Escorting the Freedom Group. 5 minutes out. Great. Stand by for further instructions.
Why did Freedom get the part of the lab crawling with mutants?
You could have volunteered for their squad if you wanted it so badly.
I know...
Skiff, come on over. How did it go with the bandits?
They didn't exactly give me a warm welcome.
Not surprised. It'll be the same in the laboratory. Hope you're ready to start the attack. If you need more time, get ready and join us later. But don't take too long.
Shouldn't we wait for Mafka and her people?
They are in position already. They'll enter at the same time, but from the other sides of the building. Mafka will get the professor in through the ventilation. They will make their way to the main device in the laboratory. Take this. In case we'll need an emergency shutdown of the equipment, it will be better to trust someone qualified with it.
I'm ready. Brief me on the plan.
So, our main goal is to find the technology that Nord stole. We can't let the mercenaries use it for personal gain. Well, we can't let anyone use it, not just the mercenaries. We enter through the main door. My boys will take the guards down. Inside X-16, the explosions will distract the guards and divide them into small groups. Set the explosives onto the walls with cracks in them to be sure the bang is enough. And here is something for you to deal with the mercs. The explosions alone won't do. Good luck. Stay on comms, the channel we share with Freedom.